There aren't too many explanations that you can come up with.
Ticket troubles in Fort Myers, a local attorney alarmed by how many citations police have written just so far this year compared to previous years. In fact, it looks like 2012 could set a new record. And now some folks want to know why this is happening now. 4 in Your Corner investigator Mike Mason going to the chief to get you answers.
Yeah, the Fort Myers Police Department recently came under fire, accused of issuing traffic tickets outside their jurisdiction. Now we found the number of tickets issued this year has skyrocketed, and some wonder if officers are being too aggressive.
The numbers speak for themselves.
Fort Myers police officers have been very busy issuing traffic tickets this year. In fact, Fox 4 found 2012 could be a record year for the number of tickets issued in the city. A records request shows how many tickets have been written since 2008. Back then, nearly 16,000 tickets and citations were issued. In 2009, more than 12,000. The next year, nearly 21,000, and in 2011, 19,000 tickets were issued. But this year, between January and July, officers wrote a whopping 14,000 traffic tickets so far. Attorney Peter Dennis says this could be one way for the city to raise money.
The police officers themselves and police departments are under an incredible amount of stress right now, financially and otherwise.
Half of Dennis's practice focuses on traffic tickets, and this year has been busier than ever.
We've had more calls than we have in years past.
In May, a Fox 4 investigation found Fort Myers officers writing tickets for violations that happened outside of city limits. Attorney Janice Carruthers says that's illegal.
And I think this probably is an officer who's feeling pressured to write more tickets and bring in more revenue.
So you think this is something the chief should look at, or what?
Yes, I definitely do.
Carruthers fought to have those tickets dismissed. We asked Police Chief Doug Baker why so many other tickets have been issued this year. In a written statement, he says in part, "The numbers show our efforts to reduce crashes and make our streets safer for drivers, pedestrians, and bicyclists. Traffic crashes are down 6% this year compared to the same time period last year." Charles Henry lives in Dunbar and says police should spend less time writing tickets in his area and more time fighting crime.
We need to focus more on some of the things that's going on with these drug houses and the drug activity.
The chief admits Fort Myers ranks high in the state when compared to other cities that are similar in size, but he says it's because his officers are simply doing their jobs. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4 in your corner.
Now it's your turn. What do you think about the high number of citations issued so far this year compared to other years? You can voice your view right now when you click on Viewer's Voice on Fox 4 Now, or when you call us at 239-206-FOX4.